Hello, my name is Lance, and this is my wife Diana. Today we'd like to discuss things to look for when choosing a Kissimmee self-storage warehouse. Sometimes a house can really clutter up with all sorts of things over time. One thing that really clutters up a house is when two people move in together. They will have generally twice as much stuff to put in a house as they had before, but the house doesn't get any bigger. That's why it's important to look at other storage options. Renting a self-storage facility will help clean up all of the clutter in a house, help with moving, downsizing, or even serve as a place to store things while the house is being remodeled. We will discuss a few things to look for when choosing a Kissimmee self-storage warehouse like the attic. The first thing that should be considered when looking for a self-storage facility is its size. The larger a storage facility is, the more it usually costs. It's important to find a unit that has enough space to fit everything in it, but not too much space. The attic's Kissimmee self-storage units come in many different sizes. There are very small ones that are about 5 feet by 10 feet, medium-sized ones that are around 10 feet by 10 feet, and then there are larger ones that are 10 feet by 20 feet.
It's good to find a company that allows a person to store all sorts of things, from regular household items to cars and trucks. And the attic does just that. We offer storage for all sorts of vehicles, such as cars, trucks, RVs, and even trailers. It's good to go through a company like this, because then one will only have to deal with one company for all their self-storage needs.
Another thing to look for when trying to find a good self-storage facility is whether or not the storage facility has ever been flooded. The attic's Kissimmee self-storage units have never been flooded, and that's a very important thing to consider. Water damage can have a lot of long-term effects when it floods areas, and that's why it's important to make sure the self-storage units have never been flooded. We hope this article has been beneficial to those wondering what kind of things they should be looking for when searching for a self-storage facility.